It's fancy. Check it out. This beauty just arrived. The MX Brio, and it literally got here in like 12 hours from Amazon. I had no idea it arrived so quickly. But yes, I got the alternate color, pale gray. For some reason, this one's like cheaper. I guess nobody loves the like OG gray, you know what I mean? Like my laptop's graphite, but still I think it's kind of nice. And I am going to compare it today from our previous streams on my very beautiful yet very scratched up previous Brio. This one is an oldie but a goodie. I've had it since like 2021, you know, and it's been through a lot. The glass like all the way across the front is like such a great idea in theory, but like if you can see, it's really scratched. And honestly, I've been like pretty gentle with it, but like over time there's just kind of like this like bubbling effect that kind of happens on the screen. And yeah, the struggle is kind of real with this guy. So the exciting thing is we can use the MX for literally all the same things. This previous Brio said it also did 1080p, 60 FPS, all the things, but I'm pretty sure it's running 30 because when I look back at like VODs and stuff, it doesn't look like the quality is like the best. And if we know anything from like general content creation, especially streaming, it's only going to be as good as your streaming stuff allows. You know what I mean? Like, it's not heavier or like going to slow anything down to have like the best quality picture. And I feel like that's really what I'm trying to optimize right now. So, especially from streaming directly from Xbox, yeah, hopefully it feels like we are in the room instead of behind like a scratchy screen situation. For sure. Yeah. So, and it says on the back actually that it works with Streamlabs too. Duh. Works with everything. And I am going to open it if I can, which I can't. I need a pen or scissors. Perforated. All right. Very strong tape. For what that's worth. Nothing has been open, that's for sure. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's got a nice little clamshell look. Open her up. Looking gorgeous. You love to see it. Nice. So I kind of like how, like I mentioned before, the old Brio is just like flat on the front. Like all these scratchies are happening like all across. And this one has like the ridge so that the actual camera part like is kind of holding up from the base of the camera, which is really nice. So I like that. I'm so excited. Okay. Here he is. Oh, he's heavy. Heavier than this one for sure. Okay. Cool. And cord box. Hello. Bonjour. We got product information on the QR code. You'll love to see it. MX Brio setup. Ooh, a nice thick cord. Okay, that's another interesting thing. So this came with the cord. I'm using a different one that's like this like poly, but the other one was like kind of like a rope braid cord, and this is just kind of more like your iPad or like, you know, laptop cord cover, but it came with a nice little Velcro extension thing. Love that. Keep our cords nice and tidy. Buy more stuff from Logitech. Nice, solid. Love your things. Okay, let's see what the QR code takes us to. See what it is. Support page. So it's to download the software, choose G Hub for game streaming. Okay, so there's a different one. Logi options for video conferencing, and then also G Hub for game streaming. Wipe the back of your monitor before mounting. Open the mount. Remove the film from the micro suction pad. Cool. Okay, so there's like a suction part that takes the base off of it, which is interesting because Okay, so it's like magnetic onto the base. Love that, because this one is all one piece and just has like a plug-in in the back. So like the only options are basically like propping it up this way on like a flat surface or like trying to stand it up on its own. Like this. And hoping that it doesn't wobble or look crazy. So that's interesting. Okay. I gotta put this back down actually. So looks like the difference with gaming is it's gonna be software where you can crop your image, exposure, shutter speed, ISO, HDR, image focus, all the things. Yeah, so it can be mounted to streaming for anything with the screw in the base, which is nice too, because this isn't available on this one. Like, it's literally just attached, and this is it. Like, it's only for video conferencing. So, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much better. Take this film off. You can see there's actual, like, shutter abilities in there. See the ridges? Love that. The zoom is gonna be, like, really solid on here. Zoop! You'll be able to see all my pores. Maybe a little too close. Eek. All right. Plastic. Not too much, actually. It's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to... So when you attach this, you can have it just be literally like the same type of mount as before. You can stick this. Oh, it's sticky. Interesting. So there's a little film here, and this is like really sticky. And I guess it's like instructing you to hold it on there like that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think I'll use that feature because this isn't going to be stationary to one place. You know, I'll like switch it up, switch it up. Let's see if we can use it in this guy and make it not fall. I also like, you can tell that there's multiple microphones. So that's solid. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how that works. So you can pull in audio directly from the device. It's obviously closer to you than other things, which is cool. Sorting out, oh my gosh, so fun. Love fun things for the chat. Okay, so I can clip it onto here. It'll work really beautifully. Nice. There it is. Amaze. Okay. Nice tiny little box. No problems. Let's get the software and get this thing running. Let's do it. Okay. Oh. That's good. Probably putting it together. Nice. Cool. And let's work on that software for it. Let's see. I'm going to download the gaming one. So G-Hub for gaming. Gryffindor! Ah, congratulations! Hey, I'm kind of wearing red. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so now I'm trying to figure out, should I do it on my phone or do it on my computer? I think I'll just do it on my phone because... No, it's downloading a zip. I'm going to do it from my computer. Here. So let's see, is everything as we see it as advertised? Yes, 8.5 MP sensor. This looks good. That does look like difficult lighting. Cool, so yeah, you can monitor. Yeah, I believe him that the mic will be a lot better because this one just has one little mic here on the bottom left. So I like that they have vertical and horizontal. Wow. This video goes way harder than it should. Oop, peep that mouse they got too, the fancy Logitech mouse. Cool, so it actually shutters closed like that. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Very cool, heck yeah. And the reviews were really promising. See, you can put it on just like a basic tripod, of course, too. Actually great for the price. Yeah, the magnetic mount for sure is really nice. Let's see if they say anything about audio. 49 about mic. Oh, because it's all saying Microsoft. Take us to the reviews. I've used both the microphones on this and the mic on the Jabra. The feedback is minimal difference. Slight benefit to the Jabra noise reduction, but not enough to warrant buying it separately. I already owned the Jabra for purchasing the Brio. Microphone's fine, quality for most meetings. Blue Yeti mic and G-Stub was already installed. Skip the G-Hub and just use Logi options from the MX Brio. Cool. So this guy's using it for, okay, tutoring music students. Nice. Incredible upgrade. Test the mic. Zoom call. Okay. I'm streaming directly from a headset right now, so that doesn't make a huge difference, but that's okay. Okay, dual noise reducing mic. Thick carton that Logitech puts in. I will say it was delivered in like one of those cardboard, just like flat like envelopes essentially, like over it, but it is a really thick like box, so it definitely was just like thrown to my front door and it was fine. Okay, it says there's no microphone adjustments possible, only camera. Well, that's okay. So let's figure it out. I'll put you back here and I'm going to open a new window so that I can just get this going. Boop, boop, boop. This is the true test. See how long the associated software takes to to download properly. Okay, my airdrop's not working. That's my favorite. To just airdrop it to myself. Email it to myself. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Gmail it up. Gmail it up. All right. G-Hub gaming software. They're offering me 15% on gaming gear. Nice. We should take them up on it soon. All of our new things. Like leveling up every couple of years is kind of essential. End user agreement. Agreed. Not even opened, of course. Who needs to read those things anyway, right? Okay. The new Logitech G-Hub software is about to improve your game and device configuration experience. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plug this thing into my Xbox, see if that's going to be more difficult than it will be. I will say I'm a little concerned because there's only one end attachment, so I may have to end up just using this extra cord that I bought, which is a Logi cord, but it has a USB, like a regular USB end. And I don't think... yeah, another cord did not come with it. So, worth noting. Gotta get you an extra cord here. Since this one's already plugged, or this old one is already plugged in, I'm just gonna use that one. I feel like that's fair. All right, plugged in. going to gear up the box. This thing's pretty heavy, but luckily my arm for holding the camera is pretty strong as well. Otherwise that could be a struggle. Beautiful. All right, he's unboxed officially. And now, quality remains to be seen. Install and launch. Okay, that was quick. That downloaded in like 2 minutes or less. Not bad, not bad. All right. And thanks to the Velcro loop, we can just... Okay, it says the system application is blocked. Extension blocked. Need to open privacy. Because it has to record my screen. Interesting. Not quite sure about that or why that's necessary. System audio recording only. Okay. Weird, I opened my settings, so it's trying to open itself. Let it open. Get it going. What'll be interesting is I don't have this. I mean, I should probably attach it to the computer and show you guys exactly what it looks like when it's attached, you know what I mean? Okay. Allowed you to automatically send diagnostics and anonymous usage data. No thanks. Total gear control, light sync, and all the things. Okay, profiles and activities. I'm hitting next. It's just advertising all of the things. Okay, now I gotta create an ID, a Logi ID. Cool. I love when like month and year of birth is set up with like that, like where it shows you the today's year as the default, you know what I mean? Like they definitely should not have 2024 as the default. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness. All right. Now let me do this real quick and then I'll back. All right. And even just looking right now, like this is just on a built-in MacBook. It's going to be interesting to see the difference between these. All right. Verifying my email. Couple extra steps here. I wonder if that guy who said, hey, you should just like go ahead and use the easier one, this is what he means, because there's kind of like a lot of steps for like the gaming specific stuff. But okay, so now I can launch the application properly. Cool, now I can connect my gear. So actually I'm going to unwrap this again from the Velcro, and I am going to plug it into the computer. Nice. Compute. Bye-bye. Oh, actually it doesn't cover up. Oh, that's nice. Okay, much underrated feature, because this part is really long on the old Brio also, and on this one it's like much shorter, so it actually doesn't cover up like the entire camera underneath it. Alrighty, let's plug it in, see what happens next. Drum roll. Well, not quite yet, because I gotta plug in the rest of it. Hang on. Let's see. All right, firmware update, install. It's updating. It's 33 right now. See how long it takes. Looking like it's going quick, going quick. We love to see it. Oh, there's a light, like an LED light flashing on it. That's kind of cool. There's no, like, nothing to tell you that it's working on the old Brio either. Disapparate. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that, Kane. Thank you for your lurk. Okay. It's almost there. Bar is at like, looks like 90%. So that was pretty quick. Not too painful, not too painful. It's telling me to join the fun with Logitech, stream tournaments, deals, and more. Shall we discover while we wait? Let's see what this is all about. Okay, it's in the app itself. There's play days. And it's opening this page so we can take a look together. Cool, cool, cool. Love me some extra features. It's a Discord invite, cutie. All right, back. And firmware update successful. Let's set this thing up. Get this thing moving. Yeah, privacy shutter is really nice, not gonna lie. Okay, microphone. Oh, nice. Okay, so it has a built-in like close and open setting. Ooh, wow. We looking good. Nice. Okay, the quality looks really nice, not gonna lie. Let's see. Do we like, okay, so we can zoom. Field of view, you can do a 90% or narrower, down to 65. The options are 65, 78, or 90. Let's see if I can create this as a source so you can see it. So fun. Hey, thank you so much. Your favorite gecko. Thanks, 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 thanks. Okay, we're gonna add. Gonna be on Val in just a minute. Don't you worry. Okay, cool. So we're gonna switch to this so you can see what I'm doing. Cool. So you should be able to see it. So we can do like 65% or degrees, sorry. That's a degree sign. 78, 90. Cool. I feel like it's picking up kind of interesting with like the blue lights in the back and like kind of making me cool toned. Ooh, we can way zoom. We got the nice iOS like built-in fun things. I think if I do this, it'll do like a celebration. Nope, maybe not. Okay. I just look like an idiot. All right, exposure compensation, low light, HDR. Let's do no HDR because, no. So sometimes in low light, they tell you to do no HDR. That looks fine to me. Looks good, looks good. Maybe a little temperature compensation, maybe a little warmer. Better? Any better now? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Cool. Auto white balance. I kind of like it with better. Hard to tell. Maybe I'll revisit. But focus. That's what I want to see. Guess this is like a soft focus. So it's like not focused. Okay. Autofocus, cool. Yeah. So my back corner here looks pretty in focus. I wonder if I could do, you know, like soft background focusing. Let's go back to manual. If I turn autofocus off, there's a little bit of option here. Okay, I think it does the whole screen. I can start to tell after like 50% that it's not perfectly focused. So yeah, let's just leave it fully focused. We're locked in. Nice. Looking good. Okay, so there's no like background option, it looks like. But that's pretty much it. So we've got our device, some information, not really much else. Pretty simple app, no complaints. Here's our firmware. Disable this device in G-Hub to allow other software to... Okay. Anti-flicker. I guess I'll leave it on 60 hertz. I don't really know what that is. There's no real like... Okay, well, here's the explanation. Reduce flickering in your webcam video. Match the power line. Frequency for your location. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's see if a quick Google search will tell me what the heck this is talking about. That's new to me. Learning together. Okay. What is the power line frequency? Franklin. I think it's 60. So it has 60 automatically. I feel like that's probably fine. Okay, and there's no audio options to choose from, as mentioned before. So I'm going to put you back on the Amazon listing. Here it is. Nice. And final moment of truth. Let's switch over to it as the actual video capture. See this thing in action. Where is it? Video. There it is. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Nope. Actually, I might have to update Streamlabs. Or, like restart. You know what I mean? For it to work. Let's see if I can make this thing happen. MX Brio, there it is, there it is. Okay, it's just taking a second. Nice! How we looking, crew? Looks a little better, a little clearer, definitely a wider angle, which I don't mind, that's fine. That'll do. Nice and bright, yeah. Cool. It's working. It's really happening. Let's try and see if we do full screen camera. Yeah, you'll really be able to tell here. And switching in 3, 2, 1. Woo! It's sharp, it's sharp. That's much better. Oh my goodness, what a difference. Okay, it does not disappoint. Hey, Munkin! Thanks for joining my silly little unboxing. Love this. It's like definitely worth it, and we're gonna now see if it works on the Xbox. And I will hop back on Valorant, and it will feel like you are in the room with me instead of on this old, scratched up, like terribly sad looking Logitech. Look at all those scratches. I mean, so bad. So I really need to take better care of this camera. Is the story, but it'll probably just be mounted forever and ready to roll. So thanks for joining. And it's in sync. Yes. Woo! See, I'm here. Don't look like I'm filming on a potato anymore. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, thanks for everyone's patience before this upgrade. And now we just get to enjoy it. That's all that's left to do. All right. BRB.